Hello, ladies. Let's see if I got this lined up good. Here we go. Something different to see. Maybe. There we go. Super cute. Still needs a top coat, but you get the idea. So, I haven't made a video in a while because I really haven't done anything different with my nails till now. So, here we go. Alright, so this is Unstoppable, which was a foundation set. And this one, this is discontinued, but what's it? It's either, I think it's Fire Island Orange or Flame Island Orange. I can't remember. Either way, I really love it. So I ordered a bunch of them, and I thought it went really good with Unstoppable. So, I love this look of tips. You know, using the slants, leaving the negative space. So, I thought I would show. I'm gonna show a couple ways because I got plenty hanging here. So, the main thing is when you're cutting your slants, my biggest problem was I couldn't get the slants even. And I bought like a corner clipper, and still then I couldn't get it centered right. So I wasn't getting the V shape right. Okay, so this has been my fix. Now, if you're using two different ones like I am here, I like the solid color to go under the pattern colors so more of the pattern shows. Then you need the pattern nail. Now I've stripped off the clear bit. You need the pattern nail to be the one on top of the little sandwich here. And so being I'm doing this, I'm going to get the same angle on both. That's the key. For me, that's the key. Because then I can get things centered and looking right. So then, and they might, you know, because you've peeled the plastic off, they'll kind of stick a little bit to each other. But nothing horrible. And you need to peel that plastic off because getting it off this piece that doesn't have a tab to use is horrible. Okay, so also, let's see. I wanted to show you, well, let me start here. So, this is my orange part. And I saved my thumbs to do because they're my biggest canvas to show you on. Okay, so we're just going to line it up on the side. So, for a base coat on mine, I do have a base coat on mine. I'll show you it in a second here. Sally Hansen Complete Care 7-in-1. And it's like base coat, ridge filler, strengthener, blah, 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 blah. You know, all the usual junk. Okay, so this one, I'm going to clean up the edge just a bit here with my smusher. Do some smushing, although it went on pretty smooth. Now, this one I want for the other side. And I'm going to follow this slant. I want to trim off some of that white because I want more of those little ribbons to show. Now, like when I did the striped and the polka dot, I didn't have to trim anything because they were a perfect. And really most art sets, you wouldn't have to trim anything. This one though, I didn't want, you know, the main bit just to be white. I want it to be the art print. So, I'm lining that up as well as I can with the other side. Pushing it down. Pull it over. And bam. Like that. Oh, those little ribbons are cute. Get off my finger. Okay. So now, Smush, smush. Now I don't file mine the day I do them. I've said that before. I will wait. See how it's like folded over? Can you see that? I'll wait until tomorrow because there's always a little bit of shrinkage. So when I get these all done, I'm gonna use Northern Lights top coat, which I'll shake the crap out of for you so you can see. And it's the holographic top coat. Plus it dries super blazing fast. So I will use that before bed. And I always do my nails right before bed, but I'll use this right away as soon as I get them done. Let it set, just one coat of it. In the morning, I'll file off that junk underneath because I've got a good bit of it. And then I'll use another coat on it. So then all the negative space, all this clear bit, is going to have little sparks in it. And that'll look awesome. Okay, so let's say you don't want this much negative space showing. That's fine. Don't gotta have that much. So then, let's see. Also, I always gotta wrap my head around which way to snip these little things. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you on this other finger. So this time we're gonna say we want this to be higher up, more tip style. So then I'm gonna raise the side up. I don't want it that high up though. I do want to cover, you know, I don't want my nail tip showing. I don't know why. I just don't. Okay, so there. Now, I know that I'm doing these differently. I'm doing both. I'm not doing the nails the same because I want to show you a difference. And this one, so it lays right, is going to cut this way, except I think more of a slant. And it's not going to leave much, but it's okay. I don't need much to cover that bit. Once you get nails on your thumbs, let me tell you, that's where the devil starts, because they kind of all want to stick to each other. Your thumbs are your best tools for sure. Okay, so then I'm going to try to get it about the same amount down. And then I will show you the difference. And when I'm done, I'll just zip this off super quick and make it match this one. Maybe I won't. We'll see. So I use my little nipper to clean the edge. Use the smusher, which is the technical name for the rubber cuticle pusher, to make sure everything's smoothed down. Okay, so then you can see this one has more of the like actual tip look. I don't know if I would do that with these ribbons just because it's kind of random, like you don't see as much. But with the stripes or the dots or basically any other art set, it's going to look super cute. And then the Northern Lights top coat will put, you know, sparkles all down in here. So that's super duper cute too. And then the other thing you could do, if you wanted to do these 2 layers, and this isn't, you know, this isn't very technical because I'm not leaving this on this thumb. And really, if I was doing this on this thumb, I would have done it the other way. I would have put orange on the bottom and done the art set on the top. But here we go. You could put down your bottom layer, and then, especially if your bottom layer was solid, if I was doing this the other way around, and then put this over top, and then you would have a double layer French tip, which would be super duper cute too. And then cut this baby up. This one on this side and try to get, you know, roughly the same bit. And don't forget to smush down. I'm not leaving this on here, so I'm not super worried about it, but I want to give you guys show you a couple different ways. So then, now hopefully you can see that. Now, of course, it would have been better with orange on the bottom, art on the top. But you could do it with two different colors. You could do something over black, something over navy. That'd be super cute for fall or winter. Summer, too, I guess, really. Marcy loves the dark colors year-round. But this one is what they're actually going to all look like. And I love it. But I like that you can go, you know, lower down with it or higher up to give it that real tip look. It makes your nails, makes them look so much longer, you know, if you do the actual tip look to it. So either way, hopefully that helps somebody out. Dawn, hopefully you know how to do the tips. And you could, of course, do like, I could have done, you know, a full nail on this as my accent, or I could have done like a striped full nail as my accent. I just prefer to have the negative space. My OCD brain does not like the little bit of grow out. Like in 2 days I can spot the grow out. So there you go, ladies. Hope that helps. Good luck if you give it a try.